y'all, as you can see, I have long braids, but we're going to turn these things into a bob. So the first thing I do is establish where my natural hair ends within the braid. So I did a close-up so that you guys could see as well. Because, you know, we need to know because we don't want to burn our hair. So I'm using torch lighters because I find that these are easier to reach my hair than regular lighters are. So I go about 2 to 3 inches down from where my natural hair ends, and I just put the lighter onto the hair for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then I find that it's easier to pull apart. I pull it apart and then I burn the end so that they can be secure, and then I go down and pinch it to further secure the ends, and then I just repeat the steps over and over again. The reason why I don't cut my braids is simply because with the thickness of my braids, I know that if I cut them first, they will unravel. So I find that if I burn them first, it's easier to just, you know, go on about the process. And then, I mean, to me, it's just easier because that's one less step that I have to do. And then knowing that I have to braid my ends back because they'll unravel is just an extra step that I know I would have had to do. So it's easier to just go in straight blazing. Okay? So just repeat these steps. Okay, so this one was a little bit longer, so I did have to go back in with my scissors and cut it. But what I do is make sure that I burn the part that I'm gonna cut before I cut it, just to make sure that it doesn't unravel. Now it's even. So for those of you that may be wondering why I'm doing a bob or what happened to my hair, I cut my hair, so it's easier for me to be able to do a bob now because I have short hair. And these are the pieces that I have done so far. Now, one side is longer than the other side, but it's cool because you can come back from long, but you can't come back from short unless you start a whole new braid. So, as I stated, what I like to do is just go ahead and burn at the point that needs to be cut. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes I can just go ahead and pull it apart, but sometimes I have to go in with the scissors. And in this case, I was just able to pull it apart, and now they are both even. So I'm just going to continue the process. For those of you, oh yeah, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're burning. It will fall on your neck and it's hot, so please be careful, pay attention. If you're underage, let your parents do it. Do not do it alone. Even if you are of age, at least have someone in the room if you want to do it yourself. If you don't trust them, have someone in the room watching, okay? So this is so far what I've done to the back, and it's pretty even. Oh, what I was going to say is, for those of you that have longer hair, you didn't cut your hair, you don't have short hair or whatever, you can easily do a crochet bob, which is where you just crochet the braids into your hair, and then you can do a bob from there or have someone do it for you. I hope that these instructions are making sense because I had my microphone on when I was, well, I didn't have it on, but I thought I had it plugged up when I was filming. I was talking, but then I realized it wasn't even plugged up. So I just ended up having to do a voiceover. But I hope that you guys understand. If you don't, leave a comment in the comment section below asking any questions. And that is pretty much the video. This is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.